Have you been waiting long?
Where did you come from?
The other side.
From where?
The other side. Platform 2.
Right, of course. Sorry. For a second I just thought... Never mind. I don't know what I did think.
I asked you if you've been waiting long.
Oh, right, of course. Sorry. I've been here. I don't know. I don't remember. Where am I?
Where do you think you are?
Well, it looks like a train station. Like the one I used when I was a child to visit my father.
Your father?
Yes. I used to visit him every summer. My parents lived apart, but that was a long time ago.
A lifetime ago.
Yes, I suppose it was. I still don't know what I'm doing here now.
Maybe it's not important to know.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe not. Tell me about yourself.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
To pass the time. To pass the time while we wait for your train.
My train,
Yes.
not your train.
No.
So what are you doing here then?
I'm waiting. Waiting with you.
Then perhaps we should wait in silence.
Indulge me.
I'd rather not.
I'm no threat to you.
Threat? Now
I
why say that?
Simply mean, what harm can it do?
Very well then. What would you like to know?
Everything.
Everything.
Yes, everything. Your name would be a good place to start.
Joseph. Joseph Hauser.
And what do you do, Joseph?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a soldier?
Yes, of course I'm a soldier. Who else would dress like this?
I don't know, you could be in fancy dress.
I am not in fancy dress.
Well, that's established then. You're a soldier. And how many people have you killed, Joseph?
What sort of question is that?
One with a squiggly mark at the end of it.
Who are you?
My name is not...
Important?
Maybe, maybe not. But your answers could be.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I've killed people. It's what a soldier does.
Sometimes you save people, that's true as well, is it not?
Well, yes, I suppose. But generally speaking, I had to kill people in order to save others.
Generally speaking.
More often than not. More often than I care to remember.
And how do you care to remember them? Do you see their faces? Do you hear their screams?
That's enough. Enough.
Do you love your job, Joseph?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. Why did I never know that? Why do I know it now?
Maybe you always did. And what else do you love?
Nikki. I loved her from the moment I saw her. She was sat on a park bench alone, reading an ancient book of poems. Long dead love, she still cried as she read words from a distant past.
And she loved you.
At first, she didn't even like me. Excuse me, miss, do you mind if I sit here with you?
I'd rather you didn't.
But she soon warmed to me. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice that book of poems you're reading, and I was just wondering if you could educate me at all in the ways of love.
If you don't go away, then I'll call the police.
Eventually, though. Eventually.
You were married.
Things happen fast. Perhaps a little too fast.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's everything I've ever needed.
Emily, my daughter, after my mother. It should have brought us together.
You're leaving. Again.
I have to.
You need to. You need to at least be honest about that. You love your job more than me, more than us.
I told her it wasn't true. But it was. It was. I lied. To her. To me.
And so you left. To help people by killing others.
Being a soldier, it's not just a job, it's who I am.
Who else do you love?
Scott. I loved him like the brother I never had. He was my closest friend, fellow squaddy, my right arm. I would have...
Died for him?
Yes, gladly.
And what else do I need to know about Scott?
Nothing else.
Yes. Something else, something important.
No.
Something you refuse to think about. Tell me.
I can't.
You must.
Please. No.
You have to.
He betrayed me. Is that what you wanted to hear? He was my closest friend, and he betrayed me. It was a sunny day. We were on patrol. The enemy, all around us. IEDs under every rock. It literally doesn't get any more dangerous than this. Life hanging in the balance with every careful footstep. And there in this hell, Scott turns to me and he says,
Did Nicky write to you?
and there, when he said those words, like they were nothing, so casual a phrase, I knew what I had stopped myself from knowing for weeks. You! How could you?
Listen, mate. Neither of us wanted this.
Neither of you.
I love Nicky, and she loves me.
She is my wife.
I know, and it tears me apart, but I just think we should... Get down! Enemy contact 100 metres!
Enemy contact 100 meters confirmed. 2 o'clock. You can't!
Enemy contact! 11 o'clock. 60 metres. Come on, mate. It's not like you loved her, like you really cared about her.
I love her. I loved her. I always loved her. Always.
Get down, you idiot!
Man down. Man down.
And what do you do for your fallen brother? Him soaked in his own blood, you soaked in the guilt for the brother you loved and the wife you didn't.
I carried him.
Like a baby.
Yes. To a helicopter. To safety.
And then what happened, Joseph?
I can't remember.
You do.
It isn't important.
Maybe this time it is.
Shot. Who?
Sniper. Gunman. Ricochet. Friendly fire. Blue on blue. Maybe it doesn't matter.
I know who you are.
I think you've always known.
So where is this place? What is this place? Purgatory?
Maybe.
Maybe not. So, Purgatory's a train station. Well, at least that makes sense.
You need to go now, Joseph. Your train has arrived.
Where does it go to? Heaven?
For a man such as yourself, who kills people to save people, maybe, maybe not.
25 years old. It's not much of a life, is it?
It's a lifetime, Joseph. No more, no less.
The ebb and flow of life.
There is no ebb. Only a journey from the mountain to the sea.
Then I'm ready to visit the sea.
Are you sure?
Yes. Now, how do I?
You take my hand. Close your eyes and listen, Joseph. Listen to the sound of my wings.